Hello, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on Channel 12 News at 1. I am Yemi Dalimo. Liberia, land of free and Africa's oldest republic, is 175 years old as an independent nation. President Muhammadu Buhari joined other African leaders in Monrovia as the country commemorates this landmark. President Buhari pledged Nigeria's continued support to efforts at sustaining peace, unity and progress of the West African country. In Ogun State government says it has commenced palliative works on the failed portions of Lagos Abeokuta, Songu Ota, Ijoko Road to ease the suffering of commuters plying the road. Secretary to the state government, Tokunbo Talabi, at a press briefing said the work is scheduled to complete in 2 weeks. The report.
Addressing the media, Secretary to Ogun State Government, Tokunbo Talabi, says there is a synergy between Ogun State and the federal government in finding lasting solution to the deplorable condition of sections of Lagos Songo-Ota Abeokuta Road. He explained that palliative work has commenced on the portions of the road which will also be extended to Akute, a border community with Lagos, in coming days, while assuring that the state government will do its best to ensure that the roads are motorable, attributed the poor condition of the road to years of neglect, assuring that there will be a major improvement in the next 2 weeks.
For somebody who is known as Mr. Infrastructure, and this will be the first time that we will take on a federal road. In fact, on that road, there were options of using tax credits to fund the road, and we found somebody with a tax credit.
Commissioner for Information and Strategy Abdulwahid Odushile, while speaking on the decisions taken at the State Executive Council meeting, says the state government awarded contracts for the construction of some roads across the 3 senatorial districts and approved the filling of vacant stools of some traditional rulers, as well as change of name of some.
The construction of 6.1 kilometer Shagamu-Ikene Road, part of it, the Shiun-Owode Ofada Road, that from Shimu to Owode, that section, phase 1 is about 6 kilometers. I've mentioned the Ilaro Owode Road from Owode Secondary School, that's about 9.7 kilometers, and the construction of the Shakamu Junction roundabout. For the chieftaincy title stools, yes, we have the Aboro of Ibeshe, the Ashipo of Egba, Oni Koko of Koko, Ibie, Lemon for the Lemon. I mentioned the change of name of Oniboro to Aboro of Iboro, Aboro of Iboro, Onitele of Itele, the Ayon Paruwa of Shotubo, Olu of Owu.
Ogun State government says it will henceforth pay gross salary to workers beginning from July, while the 500 million naira quarterly release to offset pensioners' entitlement will also be sustained. In Abeokuta,
members of the Nigerian Labour Congress in Ogun State are called on the federal government to do all that is necessary in acceding to the demands of university lecturers for Nigerian students to return to lecture rooms. This was the fallout of NLC solidarity protest with ASU in Ogun State. Lekon Agbonde reports.
Members of the Nigeria Labour Congress and other affiliated unions in Ogun State moved from NLC Secretariat, Leme, to Governor's office at Okemosan, lamenting the lingering strike which they reasoned has crippled tertiary education in Nigeria. Submitting the protest letter to Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, who was represented, NLC Chairman in Ogun State, Emmanuel Bankole, called on the federal government to find means to end the prolonged strike.
This protest is a clarion call to all of us as Nigeria to rise up and support university workers. We sincerely hope that the negotiation will be concluded shortly so that our children can return to school. We have taken a step, and I promise that this will be delivered to the Excellency today, and that the Excellency will take it up in the appropriate quarters.
The protest was peaceful, devoid of traffic obstruction. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
As July 31st deadline by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, approaches, more eligible voters, including civil servants in Ogun State, continue to register for permanent voter cards to enable them participate in the 2023 general elections. Here are the reports.
Eligible voters, including civil servants, visit various INEC registration centers in Abeokuta, Ogun State, to register for permanent voter cards ahead of the 2023 general elections. Civil servants who are among the new registrants appreciated the state government for declaring a work-free day, which has given them time to register.
The proper thing that they said they should go for the registration. We thank our government for the job they give the civil servants and both, not even general public to go and register.
I advise for the general public to come and register their name in order for them to collect their permanent voters card.
Transfer can be done online for those who have relocated from their previous place where they first registered to their new abode. Same goes for those who have whose voters card have gotten lost.
INEC officials say the commission will ensure that adequate registration materials are available for those who have attained the age of 18, including those who recently returned to Nigeria and others who could not register in the past to register before the deadline.
There are fears that because the people are just coming up very late, that probably they won't be able to register. I can assure all Nigerians that we will register everybody, even getting to as late as 12 midnight on the last day. We will be on ground to register the last person before we close shop on that day.
INEC approves July 31st deadline for voter registration after some Nigerians pleaded for extension.
The National Population Commission's chairman, Haji Nasir Isa Kwara, is soliciting critical stakeholder support in Ogun State for a credible, equitable, and acceptable census in 2023. He stated this when the NPC team visited Ogun State Governor Abeokuta as part of the Commission's monitoring exercise on the trial census in preparation for the 2023 Population and Housing Census. Lekon Agbonde reports.
The national chairman, NPC, Alhaji Nasir Isa Kwara, who led the team alongside top executives of the commission, including NPC Federal Commissioner representing Ogun State, Sheyi Adeokuta Olusanya, and others from the Southwest, says the support of critical stakeholders is crucial towards the success of both the trial census and the 2023 National Population and Housing Census. He explained that the Commission has carried out enumeration area demarcation in 99% of local government areas in all the states of the Federation. He hinted that one local government is selected from each of the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria, hence in Kwara in Ogun State is selected from the southwest among the 7,718 enumeration areas for the trial census to test run sustainability and readiness for actual census next year.
Implementing the census preparatory activities and ongoing trial census is cost intensive and require active involvement of the entire citizen through enlightenment and publicity, cultivation of public ownership of the programs, creation of conducive atmosphere.
Governor Abeokuta, who highlighted the value of accurate census data to equitable management and distribution of resources, promised adequate support and urged the Commission to ensure credible and acceptable census.
It gives the background of a successful census exercise because then we will have validated data that can be relied on, data that we can use for so many other purposes.
The UNFPA is one of the development global partners towards credible national census.
Knowing what a population looks like is critical to further progress development in the country. We need to know where they live, we need to know who they are, we need to know what this great country looks like.
The NPC national chairman and his team also visited the Alake and paramount ruler of Obaland, Obadedotun Badebo, for royal blessings. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbonde, NTA News.
State's Police Command has arrested 3 members of the notorious Abeokuta group said to be terrorizing different parts of Abeokuta in recent time. Statement by the police says the suspects were arrested following an intelligence report received by SWAT operatives that a notorious cult leader who had allegedly involved in several cult clashes leading to killing of not less than 5 persons was holding a nocturnal meeting with his group at Ogunredio, Mile 2 area of Lafenwa, Abeokuta, for the purpose of launching another attack in some parts of the metropolis. Citing the policemen, the group allegedly engaged police in gun battle which lasted for about 30 minutes, and at the end, leader escaped with bullet wounds while 3 others were apprehended. An unregistered Lexus 330 car they used for the operations was also recovered by the SWAT team, while the patrol van belonging to Lafenwa Police Division was also destroyed during the incidents. And on that note, that we wrap up the news for this hour. Join us 7 p.m. for more and comprehensive news. Good afternoon.